Tucker Tigers, and welcome to another edition of the Tucker Today Show. I'm Jake.
And I'm Julia.
I'm Tegan. I'm Jeff.
And here are today's announcements.
Today's date is Thursday, August 15th, 2024.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please sit quietly for the moment of silence.
Thank you to the substitutes in our building today. Today's substitutes are Miss Calhoun is in for Miss Cash, Miss Paul is in for Miss King, Mr. Hughes is in for Miss Dazell, Miss Dulu is in for Miss Guerin, Miss Waddleseed is in for Miss Anthony, Miss Bruhani is in for Miss Taylor in kindergarten, Miss Brianna is in for Mr. Holloway, Mr. Frank is in for Miss Bryan, Miss Brown is in for Miss Elliott, Miss Alshush is in for Miss Cat. Miss Moses is in for Miss Lewis. Miss Tashin is in for Miss Harabigan.
Tonight is back to school night for kindergarten, 4th, and 5th graders at 6:30 p.m. for adults only. Remind your grown-ups at home. Now over to Willie for the weather.
Today's weather will be mostly sunny and beautiful. The high temperature is expected to be 89 degrees Fahrenheit. There is a 1% chance of precipitation, so the probability of rain is very unlikely. Now back to Julia.
Today's lunch will be teriyaki popsicles or bone meat sandwich. A big shout out to Mr. Hayes for doing such a fabulous job on our book fair this year. You are the best.
Now for Tucker Library Thursday.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you again. We had a great book fair. It's all packed up now, and the pickup driver is going to come today and take it away so another school could use it. Boys and girls, our school made over $12,000 at the book fair. That is really amazing. So now, our school doesn't get to keep all of that. Scholastic keeps about half of those profits. The money they make are called profits, and then we get to keep money to use to buy books for our school. And I've already spent some, and I have some friends here. These are some of the books you might have seen at the book fair that we picked. Girls, two of you come over here. All right, so we're going to start off with Bushra. And I don't know if you saw this in One Tiny Tree Frog. It is about the life cycle of a tree frog in the Costa Rican rainforest. So quickly, she's got one page that she is going to read. In this one, we have to turn it this way. All right, so what do we have here?
8 wiggly tadpoles produce.
That word is plunge. It looks like the eggs fall out of a leaf in the rainforest. This is a counting book. It counts down from 10. So One Tiny Tree Frog. All right, why don't you switch places with Mukadesa? This looks like a fun one. It is called Noodle Conquers Comfy Mountain. Okay, Miss Taylor on the weekends, she conquers Comfy Mountain. So here we go, Mukadesa.
Noodle the pug loves his cozy donut bed tucked away in the bedroom of his human Jonathan. But as he's settling for a lazy day a No Bones Day, he decided he needs some places extra special, a place where he can rest but with a good view of everything in his apartment. Then Noodle spots it, the soft, squishy top of the couch. It's Comfy Mountain.
All right, Comfy Mountain. He's going to conquer Comfy Mountain. All right, Mahek has a good one. We who produce pearls, and it celebrates the history of Asian Americans and their contribution to our country. So, all right, Mahek, let's find your page. Okay, and what does it say?
We are the history of the land.
Of this land. We are the history of this land. So this is a really good one that has beautiful illustrations. All right, switch places with Gracie. Okay, last one. We Dream a World. This is written by one of the grandchildren of Dr. Martin Luther King and his wife, Coretta Scott King. And Gracie's going to read a little bit of that one. So here we go.
I am ready to walk the uncertain road from today to tomorrow. I am ready to keep my eyes on the prize you set out before us. Yes, Grandma Coretta. Yes, Granddaddy Martin. In the Starting Blue tribute to Coretta Scott King and Martin Luther King Jr., their only granddaughter, Yolanda Renee King, a national civil rights figure in her own right, is ready to lead a new generation of modern activists with inspiration drawn from the young crusaders she met in her travels and a deep love for her grandparents. Yolanda shows the world that young people are strong enough to carry on their elders' legacy while creating a new path for themselves. Her words are meaningful and universal, presenting call to action rallying cry that addresses issues facing young people today: racial equality, bullying, gun violence, climate change, disease, poverty, education, and more. Yolanda's words will galvanize the next generation of social justice change makers.
Wow, Gracie, that was amazing. You did such a great job of reading that. All right, so those are some of the books that we have for our library, and we have others, so hopefully everybody got a good book that they enjoy. Thank you for being such good listeners. Everybody have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the library.
Now for the Tucker affirmation. We are brave, important, capable, and smart. Confident, unstoppable, we're tigers who have heart. That's all for today. Thanks for watching the Tucker Today Show, and have a thrilling Thursday. Stay tuned for the list of students who have their birthdays today. Bye.